Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our Westgrad Education, a weekly live training. So in this training, we're going to talk about no more pushing and chasing. Sell is to serve. In the last few modules, we talk about branding, we talk about content writing, we talk about structuring, marketing, content. So in this week, we're going to talk about no more pushing and chasing and how do you really selling effortlessly. So for people never been to our live training, Westgrad Education, and we actually guide awakened entrepreneurs to serve the world with their God-given gifts and grow their business with joy, flow, and also rewarded by their true value. So if you are a coach, a healer, a program creator that running a soul-aligned business online or offline, or if you feel like you're so overwhelmed by all these social media strategies and informations without any results, or maybe you're just somebody that's so exhausted from under-recognized, undervalued, and over-delivering, draining yourself, then this is the training that we're providing for you as a gift with limited time. So the end of the session, if you feel that you really wanted to reach out and click the link below and to book a 15 minutes heart-to-heart chat, we'd love to guide you on this journey. So thank you so much, Jade, for doing the weekly live training together. And so in this training, Jade has been running her own coaching business for the last 5 years and with 6,000 viewers on her YouTube channel and on social media. So a great pleasure that to collaborate with Jade and to help all the awakened entrepreneurs. So Jade, would you like to share about, your a secret formula about, to sell is to serve, and how do you really connect with your audience deeply?
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much, Ying. And hi, everyone. So we are running this weekly training. And this week, the topic is on what me and Ying are so fascinated about, which is about selling. And believe it or not, I used to hate selling. My first job in Australia 10 years ago was actually a telemarketing salesperson, calling 200, 250 sometimes on the phone and just trying to cold call and push people and sell things. And that was the worst way, let me tell you, the worst way. But that gave me, it's a good learning as well. Such a long journey, 10 years after. Now I'm sitting here turning from I hate selling into today I love selling, and I'm not joking because that was just such a journey. And so I'm sharing the 3R secrets. So this is from our program. If you are interested, definitely stay tuned or maybe book a call with us just to see if it's a fit and may help you. So let me start with the first R. The first R is what I love the most, just relax. So about sales, like Ying said, sales is literally offering your service to that person, to the right person. There's no need to push, there's no need to chase. And it's all about attracting the right client. It's about that push and pull. And we want to be like a girl who is dating. We want to attract the right person to follow us, to want to work with us. You don't want to make a person push them to a corner like, hey, work with me, otherwise I'm going to step you. It's not going to be like that. So, right, the first one is about relaxing. Why do I say that? Because the priority of a sales session, the priority when you actually sit down with someone who you're going to offer your service to, it's on them, because your service, your package, your offer, whatever you have is already there. You don't need to worry about it. It's always going to be there. But all you need to do is really about holding the space, listening to that person, really connecting to that person. What are they experiencing? What's happening in their life? What difficulties they are facing so that they came to you, earning, yearning for your services, really want to work with you. So for you, it's really, there's nothing to be anxious or worried about. It's really about relax and connect to that person deeply. Just truly try to understand that person. And that itself sometimes can be really powerful as well. A lot of the people, when they're running their lives, it's very rare that sometimes somebody can sit down and just listen to them without saying anything. That's already very powerful. So that's number one R, one, just relax. And secondly, it's about relationship. And when I talk about relationships, what me and Ying love, when we say spiritual entrepreneur, everything is energy. It's all about your frequency. It's all about the vibration that you're emitting out. So you're literally just looking for that person who you can vibe along. who people, when they irritated, when they're talking about their story, you can hear they're using the languages that you would use as well, or you are sharing your service and they love how you explain things. Like we like to use words elevation, we like to use words aligned, we like to use abundance, blossom, those kind of things. People who are running business, they like those kind of words, they click with you. So you're just really naturally, it's like an energy dance. It's like two people dance. You just see if you can dance along with them, if the energy just naturally have that resonance. And people who don't resonate with you, thank them. Like if you don't vibe along, if you can't really communicate properly with each other, if you are offering a heart-centered service, but all they want is in their head, they only want success without going through the journey, they don't want to go through the transformation, then they're not the right one. So the second one is really about building that relationship. It's really about seeking that common ground for that relationship. And again, this should be really pleasant as well. It should be really, it should be easy. It shouldn't be like you're trying so hard or you're using some kind of hidden agenda. It shouldn't be like that. And thirdly, my third R, it's respect. You don't sell to anyone. I mean, we don't sell to anyone. We're not for everyone. We don't try to be everything for everyone. That's just wrong. I used to think that in my old business, trying to serve as much people as possible, as if I can have more revenue, I can have more clients, more income. That doesn't work. The more niche you are, the more specific you are, the more targeted you are, the better it is for you to target people. For example, one of our clients, when she came on board, she was just a general life coach, and now she is specifically helping mom who run businesses. So that's how specific you can be, and that's the kind of people you need to serve. And once you have that clarity and that boundary, it will become so clear for you. But when I say respect, it's also about boundary for yourself. It's also about respecting yourself so that your clients respect you and you respect your clients as well. So when it's no, having the courage to say no, owning your value to say no, and respecting clients who show up in time, that also means clients who don't show up, you probably don't give them the service. You don't give them your energy. You don't give them your presence. That's just so simple, because everything is energy. What you send out comes back. If you tolerate people who don't treat you properly, or if you try to squeeze yourself into or change yourself into something else, that's going to come back, because it's going to be very hard relationship or process of working with a client that's not the right fit. All right, that's just 3 simple R's that it's just, I would say, the beginning of how to have a enjoyable sales process. The real meat or the further details are actually in our program. But that's what I'm sharing, why you want to do sales properly. And it should be really just heart-to-heart connection. And it's so pleasant and so easy and so flow nowadays. So why is it important if you don't do it right? What's really going to happen? If you don't do it right, then it's going to be so difficult that I used to want to run away from my sales sessions. Every week, I look forward to coaching clients. I look forward to creating marketing content, but not sales, because it was just not right. I feel like I'm running some kind of hidden agenda, pretending to be someone else, pretending to be more than who I am sometimes, or feeling not comfortable of sharing what I want to share. So when this is not right, it's very simple. You don't have enough clients. You don't have enough income. Your business is just basically not sustainable. So it's very important for us to find our own way, to find the way that it's pleasant for you to do sales. And it shouldn't be any other people's way. And that's why we are using a formula to help you to craft that sales process for you, which is pleasant for you and also for your clients. All right, that's everything I want to share today. For any further details, again, if you have questions, you can reach out to us, book that heart-to-heart chat. Enough of me, and I will move on to Ying. Let me introduce her a little bit before I start. My beautiful, wonderful business partner, one of the best things that happened in my life. So as you may know, she is an intuitive leader and healer for awakened entrepreneurs. She's the founder of Y-Square Education, and she has a specific background in psychology and psychiatrist as well. She's running so many, over 250, I think, seminars over the past 5 years in her own social coaching business. And also she had over 15,000 hours of working and consulting with clients. So welcome my beautiful business partner In to share her points on why do you want to sell and offer your service to other people.
Hi, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you for introducing me. Yeah, as our weekly training and weekly live training, we love to give, lots of values to our clients, audience, and potential clients, just to help you to really thrive, to grow. And over the last 5 years, I also, because my background was psychology, and I help so many individuals, corporates, companies, and really understand the clients' buying behaviors and what make people really take action and enjoy and to purchase, to buy, and willing to work with you, to invest money. We want to understand the people deeply. And over my years experience, I realized that, in terms of really understand mastering selling, the most important thing is not just your techniques, your NLPs, your language, your body language. It's none of that. The most important thing is your attitude. Are you willing to serve? Are you 100% believe your products? Are you really willing that to hold the space and to be to listen and to be curious, to really find out what's make people struggle. Because in the end of the day, everyone may be buying the same product, the same service, but everyone has their specific needs. We had clients even joined our seminars, workshops in the past because her needs was lonely, that she looking for a community that to join the seminar. Some people wanted to make more money, some people wanted to make friends, some people were just willing to learn. So when you really understand deeply why did they join, you have a better chance to meet their needs. So I do believe the first point I wanted to share in this training is about your mindset. You can learn 100 things, read 100 books about selling, but at the end of the day, if you're energetically, you're not willing to serve, not willing to listen, and not willing to care, you probably not get a chance to really utilize all the techniques, all the skills that you learned. I do believe that's the first thing, is have the right mindset and the right energy. The second thing is about really understand in your own industry, especially that you are online-based service, online service provider, and you're a coach consultant, running business, that you want to really help a clear selling process. And in our advanced life training, Awaken Entrepreneur Transformation programs, that we not just tell you that the selling skills, we also give you exactly step by step, that the process that you can use, which is working for us, working for many other of our clients, a selling process that you can use as a universal template that we've been trying for the last 5+ those last 10 years, that is something really work for you, and you can really understand it, unpack, the language, unpack the knowledge, unpack the skills, unpack the process that you can use every steps to make sure that you landed on the right place. So the second thing you need to understand, that selling 80% is about preparation. If you really want to make a really good selling, 80% is about your preparation. You prepare your energy, you prepare your language, your process, your assessment forms. You get all that process from our training sessions to make that so simple and easy for you to have effortlessly holding a space. And the third thing, I was talking to Jade yesterday, it's about a trust. Every single business based on the trust. Why people work with you, why people don't work with you, why you spend more time with certain people, that why you're willing to follow their decision. So selling is really understand people and holding space and let them to trust you, guide them to go life with the next level. So trust is very important, and unfortunately trust cannot form an actual concept in your head. If I say an airplane, a chair, you probably have a picture that in your head. But if I say, hey Jack, just trust me, what's that really mean? So in Awaken Entrepreneur programs that we help the clients, we help you to really understand how do you actually building trust psychologically with your clients, so they be able to know you, to understand you, to like you, and to trust you. And that's really about 80% of the selling is about people really, they feel like they will like you, they know you, and they trust you. The fourth point I wanted to really share about is when client really choose to work with you, lots of clients choose to work with us, it's not a costing money. It's not a cost their money to work with you. It's actually they gain, because when they mindset shift, the emotional intelligence shift, the way they make a decision shift, the way they set a goal is different. They bring in more abundance, more wealth and more prosperity, more growth, more unleash their potentials. So you wanted to let your audience know that working with us is absolutely a pleasure. And it's something that you ready to take a decision and to take your business to the next level. That's how we work with our clients. Every single client that work with us, that is investment, it's opportunity, a journey that to grow. It's a transformational journey with not just the concept of spirituality, but also with the steps, the strategies, and execution, implementing the strategy, with the right measurements. And so I believe that it's the whole package between yin and yang, and between, the thinking work and also the doing work. That's what we actually do with our clients on the daily basis. And when you actually done right, including marketing and sales, when you actually done right, you can see your clients will be, jumping up and down, and they really wanted to work with you, and they seriously make that a commitment to work with you, because you don't want a clients who just wanted to give a try. We want a clients that who really seriously committed to work with us and to achieving their results, to holding space, and to let them know they are safe on each steps of the journey. So that's really, I believe, about selling and about really serving clients. Jade, do you have anything that you wanted to add up?
A few things. Very well said, as in sharing literally our 10 years wisdom and what has been working for us. We're more than happy to share, especially the template or the formula for you to come up with your own sales conversation. So welcome to call us. So I'll give you a little bit, I guess, secret behind the curtain, what's actually included in our the sales module, which is the first is a conversation, because conversation plus connection is the conversion itself. So we start with the easy conversation that sells. It's usually literally looking into what kind of conversation, what's the mindset, and what's the reason behind. And Ying is also actually sharing some psychology reasons that why conversation work in the way that it works, especially for sales conversation. And also the most important thing is how to easily handle rejection and objections. And that is one of the, I guess, the second biggest thing in sales conversation, to make sure that you can actually nail it. And a second part in our sales program training, it's a $3 million presentation. So it's a very concise, interesting, and a learning process for you to know how to present and talk and persuade in that way that it's so engaging, but also very powerful as well. And thirdly, it's the almighty sales formula, our secret weapon, what we really enjoy and what turned our sales conversation into so much flow, so much more dynamic. You can easily adjust to different situations, and you can easily offer clients whatever they need based on the conversation that you talk to. So you can come up with very creative packages or conversation and solutions to eventually help them to jump on board and work with you. So again, that's all the things I want to share today. Like we always shared, like we always encourage you, take action. So nothing is going to change if you just sit there and listen. Take action, reach out to us, book a heart-to-heart chat. The 15-minute chat link is down below. We look forward to hearing from you. We also have a training course, which is valued at $1,088. And we are giving a few slots for people who can have to listen to it for free with coupon code, but reach out to us. We will give you the coupon code for that. All right, that's everything. And Ying, you have anything to share for today?
Oh, good.
Okay, stay tuned. Bye, guys. Bye.